Greetings, my fellow knights. Welcome back to the Struggle Bus, where we are trying out a tutor-heavy arcane bombardment list, capitalizing on Beseech the Mirror, where we essentially, for 3 black and 1, we can search our library for a card, exile it face down so the opponent doesn't see it, and then shuffle. If this spell was bargained, i.e. we sacrificed an enchantment, a token, or an artifact, then we can play that card without paying its mana cost, as long as its cost is 4 or less. If not, we just put it into our hand. So getting to tutor essentially every turn, or maybe every player's turn, if it is underneath bombardment, can be extremely powerful. So this is a very unique bombardment list where we have a significant number of one-ofs because we're able to tutor them, and a lot more things that are 4 cost and below. That's why we're only running 2 Burn Down the House as our sweeper of choice, and then 1 Ashiok because we are exiling cards. So these tokens could get pretty big on their own without having to use Ashiok. Another thing we're capitalizing on is the end that allows us to not only kill a creature or planeswalker, but get rid of all the copies in our opponent's deck. So that's super cool as well. Another change that you'll see is it's not as spell intensive as other bombardment lists. We are running things like Bloodtithe Harvester, Requisitioner, and Charmed Scoundrel, as well. Bloodthirsty Adversary is just a way to trigger another bombardment. But what these creatures do is that they allow us to generate a token off of them, whether it is a treasure token to ramp or a blood token or another creature, essentially. That way we have something to sacrifice to the bargain. On that note, we're also running Flick a Coin because it creates a treasure and draws us cards, so another solid thing to get picked up on bombardment. Running a Sophim and Atsushi as 4 cost creatures that we could play for free. And then, of course, the black and red Virtues because they are spells on one side, and then we can use them as a mana dump later on. Vampire's Kiss is another addition, just to ping the opponent, give us a little bit of life gain, and then give us 2 blood counters as well. So a unique twist to it. I really like it. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. We can continue to modify this as we proceed. This is just my first iteration of it. Shout out for this video is going to go out to Just Saying. Love the name. Love the pun. Just saying, thank you so much, my friend, for supporting the channel and riding the struggle bus with us. I really do appreciate you. You rock. And this Fractos bombardment list is for you, my friend. Yeah, we could do this. And what we could do is just play the treasure off the Scoundrel. Yeah, let's roll with this. I think we can make it happen. Let's lead off with the Ridge. Bridge into Cliffs seems good. We'll play Scoundrel for the treasure, and then that way we have access to Beseech should we need it. Ooh, Golgari. Well, there goes our graveyard. Burp, burp, burp. I'm still going to go ahead and play it into their removal. And let's make a treasure token and swing. Then we can fire off the big score, should we need to. Bushwhacked. Okay, cool. So maybe we just bargain off this Scoundrel. Oh, Sultai. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see. So what is this? Basics. Land. We're gonna keep playing our black to make sure we have what we need. Contemplating on whether we Beseech. Okay. Jig is up. I think we have 1 more in the deck, right? So we'll just play Haunted Ridge and then big score. Yeah, we only had 1 more. Okay, easy enough. If we big score, that gives us 6 to get underneath the radar. Yeah, let's do it here. We'll pitch the mountain. actually will be good. There we go. There we go. Exactly what we wanted to do. Then we can fire off the Beseech on our turn. Beseech on our turn, and then fire off the big score on theirs. And we're sitting pretty, my friends. Get to play the Dross Pit, and then keep the mountain. We just don't bargain. They're playing the end. Haven't played a creature yet. Showing, at least for the time being, more black than anything else. So, what are they up to? I mean, green does have a couple of answers to bombardment, but obviously if they had it, they would have just fired it off. Another black, so we can expect an obliterator in our future. Oh, nice draw. Nice draw. I think we just wait. I think we just wait on the Beseech. Send it back. See what they do. They left up blue for a reason, right? Thing is, bombardment will still trigger even if they counter the big score. So maybe they were waiting. So we could just hold off on the Beseech. Let's go here. And we could pitch the... I guess we could pitch Beseech here. Yeah, let's pitch it because we might be able to play it. See if they have instant speed eat our graveyard. And sure, I don't mind pitching a land here. Refuel the hand. Oh, nice. I think I'm going to play the untapped land here. And we will Beseech with bargain. Sacking a treasure. They can counter this if they like. And we can discard one card. I won't... yeah, whatever. You only live twice, right? Oh, that was the card I was going to play. Alright, let's grab... Ashiok, Atsushi. We bargained so we could play it. But I guess we could also play Ashiok. Wait, how does it work? You may exile a card without paying its mana cost as well, cost 4 mana less. So, sure. Yeah, let's just play Atsushi. And let's play Harvester now versus the Requisitioner. And we'll hold all our treasures. Then our opponent plays something that exiles all permanents. No! Did they go into our hand? No, they hit the end. So they can't make us discard our end. Obliterator, yeah, they're not going to be happy about that. And the blowout. Sorry, opponent, but not really. Let's start with big score. Pitching our land. Big score. Pitching our Requisitioner. And Beseech. We'll bargain. Sacking the blood token. And they've seen enough. Nice. Well, this one looks good to me. Plenty of lands, interaction. Our opponent goes first, but yeah, this is very doable. We'll keep this one. Going up against blue. Feeling a little nervous about it. Ah, blue-white. Okay. Still not great. I'm not gonna lie. Still doesn't feel great. Let's go ahead and start getting their counter spells out of their hand. Let's go with... kind of like the treasure more than the blood. So I'm gonna play Harvester. Oh. Well, that's a good sign. I like not getting make disappear. So that works good so far. Let's see if we can make something happen from this. Start pressuring the opponent a little bit. Because the thing is that the treasure... Interesting. I'm not sure if I would have done that, but it is a technique. I don't think... Do we blitz here? No, I don't think we blitz. Because the thing is that we can combo it off. We can Harvester their guy plus play with fire. So I don't think we're in that bad of a spot. We can also sack to play a card. Do we want to do that maybe? And then hold the play with fire. Doesn't seem like the worst, right? Also big score here, just not attack. What are we discarding? The burn down the house, maybe? Yeah, I think we hold off. I think we just do that. Kind of bide our time a little bit. And then what we could do is we could just Beseech. So we can big score here, but I really don't want to destroy anything. So I think what we're going to do... Excellent. We're just going to go here. Fire off the mirror without bargain. And we're going to go grab our bombardment. And then now... we have, if we draw land, we can go bombardment plus play with fire. And if we don't, then we just play bombardment. And I think it has a decent chance of surviving. Is it worth the wait here? I think I'm going to do it now. They haven't shown us any kind of counter magic. So I think it was correct. They haven't shown us any kind of pause during casting except that time. Okay, so this is actually pretty good for us because now we get to simply burn down the house to trigger. And we still have the blood to sack or to bargain should we get Beseech the Mirror. If not, we just shoot him in the face and then we have the play with fire to do it as well. Play with fire to the face. And we don't need that. We'll bottom that. Okay. Alright. Not looking too shabby. Still going to hold on to the blood token. And then let's see. We have just 2 targets. Yeah. We're going to play with fire at the end of their turn. And then we'll fire off the big score. Unfortunately, we're not really letting our opponent do their thing. Remember, you tap an untapped creature opponent controls. Oh, yeah, they're not going to get that anyways. So might as well just kill it. Get the other play with fire to target it as well. Let's see if they have a slip out the back. Target this. And then Beseech the Mirror. Bargain to get... Yeah, bargain will get Soften. Which does give them the ability, I guess, to activate their Hilda synergies, right? Another option would be Ashiok. But at Sushi, yeah, I think we just go ahead and go with the Soften. So I guess my sequencing was bad there. So that's unfortunate. Yeah, so we could have just gone face. I wasn't thinking ahead there, unfortunately. But yeah, they were going to die this turn anyways. So, fair enough. Sequencing could have been a little bit better. I just was initially going to get... gosh darn it. Ashiok. And then changed my mind halfway through it. So that's why we sequenced it that way. Oh boy. This one is a little sketch. But I guess we got to try it. We have Bombardment in hand. Let's go here. We have the Vampire Kiss on 2 if we need to. Duress. I'm definitely glad we kept both. Granted, now that they know, as soon as they get another card, they'll get rid of it, but it is what it is. They take the first one. We will play Requisitioner for Z-Ramp. They know about Virtue. So now we definitely want to hit all of our land drops. Pilfer, there goes the other one, lol. Oh man, that's freaking epic. That is epic. In true Jedi fashion. We're not gonna blood token anything, so we're just gonna wait. Yep.
Enough with the mysteries.
We'll discard the Vampire Kiss, keep the Persistence, and we get to keep our Requisitioner. Definitely glad we played the Requisitioner. Keep our lands, that's more important. Ooh, getting rid of a Trespasser. Interesting. Hit her.
You chose the wrong day to cross me.
So they'll discard again. And I think we pitch the Virtue here.
Don't overthink things.
I'm going to pitch the land. I'm going to pitch the land here. We know they got to play a creature. They pitched this Shieldred. It makes me feel like they have another one. Right? There's very few things that are better than Shieldred.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it when people touch my
You got it.
We all have things.
You got it, opponent. Hit them.
You know,
Play our land. Send it back. And down goes Shieldred. Or Liliana. I like their sequencing there. Very good sequencing. Very good sequencing. So that way we're not able to draw a card there. So I like it. Well done. I mean, they're still at a high life total. But they sacrifice some stuff for sure.
Don't overthink things. This isn't how things
I think I'm going to play it. There's a chance they have another discard card, but I think it's correct to play it because 6 is the crucial number for this list. Okay, now I'm going to hold it. 6, 7. Play that one. All right. Let's see. Okay. That helps, right? We get to... It's not exile, unfortunately. Yes! There we go. And... I'm going to play the land. That way... And then put it in full control. Because they're going to get Shieldred back. And we're just going to kill Shieldred. Before they draw. No pause. All right, all right. Oh, that's funny. That's too good. So close, yet so far away. All right, I mean, they get their pick of the litter. Sulfum in there. Sulfum is not. We lose our Planeswalker. That's awesome. Go here. And let's play Ashiok again. And we'll play Ashiok and simply plus.
And make your fear known to me.
And let's get... Oh, why'd I exile Sulfum? No attacks. They get back the other. That was pretty good. That was pretty good for them. So they just flip shouldered here, I think is the correct play. Sounds good. Well done, opponent. We just got outplayed, my friends. I mean, we have ways of defending ourselves and we're going first, but I don't like the fact that we have mirror and double black with no black. I'm not the biggest fan of playing with Fire of the Face just to scry. So I'm going to mulligan this. There we go. This feels way better. We're going to keep this and I'm going to tuck the Bombardment. It kind of protects it a little bit, right? In case our opponent has discard. We're going to be able to shuffle up. So I think it's correct the way we lined it up. Beseech probably to blow up the board, it's looking like. Oh, okay. We're on the play, so we have a chance. Nice. That's not the worst. Timing's a little awkward. Do we just pop this for 3 here and then negate that? I think so. It's a little awkward, but I think it's correct because they don't get in for any damage, right? And then we still have removal next turn. Yeah, I think that was correct. Let's go ahead and just kill this guy. I think buying us some time is correct because now this guy is only going to get in for 2, maybe 3 next turn. Okay, so this has worked out pretty well. Oh man, so close. So close. We could fire this off to kill that. Is that really what we want to do here? Puts us 2 behind, but then we don't take any damage at all. We can also sack this to go put Tsushi in play, but they probably have an enchantment. Actually, we can fire this off and go grab Burn Down the House and take 3. 4. Take 4 here. Let's, yeah, I'm gonna hold here. I'm gonna take the damage here to big score. And then hopefully that'll let us play Bombardment plus a spell here. Because we know what they're packing is removal, since they haven't followed up with anything. And they've gone double. Yeah. So this is a little risky. Okay. This actually works out great. This is exactly what we wanted to see. So if we go here, we use our 2 treasures. We get to keep the land in case we hit big score, but then we kind of fail if we... So I think I'm going to play the land and do it. And I think I'm going to do it on their turn. Wait, hold on. Pretty good each, and there's only 2. Okay, yeah, we're good. Sorry, opponent. I know, I just wanted to make sure, but I think we were going to feel pretty safe there. I felt good about that one. Seems like a reasonably starting hand. We get to play everything. Let's keep it. See what the opponent's got going on. Lead off with the Ridge. Sounds good. So hoping Brotherhood's End does a little bit of work here. Very nice, very nice. So they can still play with fire, get in. Okay. Alright, so we'll take 3 here. Sounds good. Let's see. I think we go here and then bash this to gain a little bit of life back. And what are we discarding? So get rid of this. Get Sultai, I think. Yeah, I think we get Sultai. That guy bouncing is slightly annoying, but it is what it is. Ooh, nice. Let's go here, and we will bar again. And guess we could just Ember, but I'm not going to trust that. Oh, we can add Sushi. We can also grab the end. Let's add Sushi. Because that Sushi will let us play Virtue. Right? I mean, we could get all the infantry out of their hand. Okay. So we just wipe the board here, right? I think that's the correct play. Swing and then wipe the board, get our treasures. Leave Brotherhood's End. So go here. Swing. And then let's clean up this board. Take 1 to do it. We'll get our treasures and like it. And then hold what we got. We can talk a Nume. Very nice, very nice. Alright, Scoundrel is helpful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we can still play this. So I think that's what we have to do. Go here. Oh, because they can exile that, yep. And then let's go here and play a blocker. And how do we do this? Do we draw discard? We put a Wicked Roll on it so we could block. They just equip. So I think we draw discard. Discard the land. Okay. So now we have a block here, and if they equip, then we just block there. If not, we're willing to trade here. We have, yep. Ooh, good draw. Good draw. Please equip. Okay, cool. They did. Excellent. Yep, block here. Great draw, opponent. Great draw. Is it 1 damage to any target? We have no way of gaining life, right? We unfortunately do not. So let's just get Orabrask back. Land is not great. So let's... How does he work? Whenever an instant sorcery spell, deal 1 damage to target opponent. Exile Orabrask, then return to the battlefield, transform on owner. We're only the controller. So let's just go ahead and do this. And destroy artifacts with mana value 3 or less. Oh, we would take damage to do that. Alright, never mind. You got it. Yeah, we'll just play our land and pass it. And then use Virtue. Block here. Deal 2 damage here. And then they have the pump for the battery to kill us. Land. Let's get... And draw discard. Double land, unfortunate. Play a red source and hold. I think they got us here. See if they got a Phoenix off the top. Okay. Orabrask holding down the fort like a champion. Let's go Harvester. Play Bombardment. And we'll draw discard on our turn. Or at the end of their turn. Land. Alright, that was close. Yeah, it looks like they're just going to concede here. It's a little frustrating for sure. It was close though. Really close.